Hello, children. It's me once again, your favorite batshit crazy uncle, sitting here in Uncle Robbie's Science Corner. Tonight, we're going to install the neck pickup, the Seymour Duncan SRB-1N, which I guess stands for neck because the other one was an SRB-1B. Anyway, I'm sitting here. And I know if you saw my wrestling match on the bridge pickup, trying to get it into the bezel, the little pick guard thing that it comes with. You'll know that I was having quite a wonderful time doing that, and I have to say, the neck pickup was no less of a little bit of sunshine. Now, I have taken the pickup and I have taken the liberty to mount it into its pick guard. Now, I have to tell you, this, all parts pick guard ain't what it's cracked up to be. So if I was going to attempt to do this project over again, I would probably go search out a different pick guard. Nothing for nothing. I've been trying to match up the holes in the body. They don't match up. Also, this is a two-piece pick guard. So whatever, there's going to be some drilling going on in the future. But anyway, I'm going to get to a little thing right now that I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to kind of angle the camera down here and down onto my base, right? Okay, and I'm going to focus in the camera. Let's see, okay? And how do I do it? I don't get many points for cinematography, do I? Okay, well, you can see, and I'll slide the base over back here this way, okay. It's tricky, tricky. If you see the note in my last video, I did put the link to the Run DMC video in there. Anyway, I assembled the pickup into the pick guard, and as you can see, it beautiful shiny little thing, isn't it? Gorgeous. I got it situated. Now, this took a bit of wrestling. If you can see, the screws they go through here, and they come with them. I showed you those huge springs in the last video. What I forgot to tell you was you have to cut these suckers down. The springs are like that they send them with are way too long. You'll never be able to. So I basically had to cut the spring practically in half to get it here. Now here's the next Greek tragedy, okay? When you try to attempt to drop this in here, oh wow, look, if you can see that, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. That's because this goddamn screw is way too frigging long, okay? I mean, you think that the rocket scientists at Seymour Duncan would send the pickup to be a drop-in replacement pickup for this type of instrument? You know, their research and design team, I'm sure they could have maybe found a Rickenbacker bass guitar someplace, taken it apart, and, you know, I don't know, somehow reverse engineered the goddamn thing, but they didn't. So what this has left me came to a conundrum. I'm going to focus back on myself and I'm going to zoom out. Let's zoom out. There you go. And I'm going to tell you, I did this before because I showed you my Maple Glow bass, and it's got the same pickup configuration in it. And this is now like 2 weeks later. I know as far as YouTube TV time goes, it's, you know, maybe a few minutes later or a few hours later or a day later than I'm loading this video up. But I've been sitting here beating myself in the goddamn head saying, how the hell do I get that freaking thing to fit? And I've also had other things to do for the last couple of weeks. You know, sit around, smoke and joke and drink and think, you know. God, I gotta tell you, it's been one hell of a project, but imported daily from Canada. Gotta love it. So, and I'm sitting there saying, how did I get it into the last one? Well, bring out the good old side cutting pliers, as we called them in the telephone company. They used to be called dikes. You're not allowed to call them dikes anymore. You have to call them side cutting pliers and wire strippers. No bullshit. Don't get all politically correct on me. But anyway, so what I did with this one is, you can see, I already snipped one of the screws off and it seems to fit. And what I'm going to do now is, wearing safety eyewear and closing my eyes. If I close my eyes forever, I still probably couldn't get this freaking screw cut. And you scored around, huh? Damn, this one ain't breaking, is it? I don't know what they make it out of, but here it goes. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, there it goes. Wow, and that's why you wear safety eyewear, because when that thing takes across, that thing shot across the room, hit my freaking Marshall Lemmy stack. I'll show you that one day. So let's see. Did I cut off enough screw to get this stupid thing to fit into the freaking pickup pocket? And the answer is no, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's still freaking too high. So that leaves me with only one option. It's either to drill the body, which I don't want to do, or to take my screwdriver, and I know this worked the last time, okay, guys? So just everybody relax and be happy. I'm gonna move this in, and I know that when you get this thing situated properly, it leaves the pickup at about just the right height. I'm not editing these videos. I'm not sugarcoating these videos. I don't get money from Seymour Duncan or anybody to do these. This is my basic, I'm a guy who just got this shit mail order, and, this is my total assessment of, and I could grind this off with the Dremel tool, but that would require more effort of going out and getting my Dremel tool. I could grind them down, but there you go. Snip that bastard off. Let's see. Do I have enough sticking out here? Hopefully this will be enough to get this son of a bitch situated into the pickup cavity. So really, when I'm doing these videos, I'm just showing you the little problems that you're going to encounter when doing this shit yourself, okay? I'm a no bullshit kind of guy, and really, I got smoke coming in front of my lens. That's a cool effect, though, huh? Maybe I should just put that motherfucker out. There's a couple good drags left in these, and you should see how expensive these are. These aren't really that expensive if you've seen my video about how to make a pack of cigarettes for less than $2, but I'm gonna put that sumbitch out. And I'm going to try and fit this back into the goddamn base at this point. Now let's refocus the camera down here. Okay, zoom in, zoom out. Okay, and you can see the mess that I live in. All right, so now let's see. Will it drop right in? And Houston, let's see. Move that pickup wire into the cavity hole just to make sure it fits flush, and kaboom. You know what, I still got to cut off a little bit of screw, because if you can see right there, focus, zoom, this screw here, see that? Let's get a better angle. Come on, damn it. There you go. This camera has that like automatic focus shit, so there you go. Okay, see what's gonna happen here? Look at that. This one fits flush. This one needs to be cut down just a wee bit more. So what I'm gonna do now is hey, look at me. Let's see. I got fucked up teeth. You can see my teeth right there. Everybody says, why do you have a lisp? And I go, well, I have a lisp because I got punched in the face one time. They loosened these two front teeth, and this one got chipped. So my tongue and my tooth naturally make a whistle. Look, see? But, anyway. Nothing wrong with lisping your S's. Ice-T does it. If you ever noticed Ice-T has a lisp, he's like, man, I'm motherfucking ice motherfucking tea. So, Ice, if you're watching, represent my brother. So what we're going to do is we're going to just screw this son of a bitch in as far as we possibly can. Okay? Can you see that? Okay. And I'm going to take my side cutting pliers. They're not dikes. Okay? I have the utmost respect for all kinds of lesbian women. Really do. Everybody's welcome on my channel. I don't, and this is the truth. I don't care. I don't care what you identify as. You know, I really don't care, because I identify, you know, I don't go into it a lot, but as a, oh God, this fucking thing will not cut. As a, you know, person suffers with some bipolar issues. Borderline alcoholism, actually full-blown alcoholism. It's just, you know, I'm not doing anything about that right now because what the hell, you know, I don't have anything to lose. I don't have any more bottoms to hit. Except for this one, where there you go. And now, let's see. Does it fit? I'm not going to bore you with the facts, ma'am. I'm just going to sing the song. And hey goddamn, look at that. Holy cow, oh my god, look at that, huh? It fits flush. It fits flush. Okay? And look at that. Isn't that just wonderful? And the pickup now is actually right about the right height. So if you're ever going to do a set of pickups like this, that's how you want to do it. And don't that look just peachy? I mean, that is just beautiful, that pickup sitting there. Look at that configuration. This bass really has been driving me crazy, but figuring it out a little at a time. Oh God, I love beer. I love beer so much. And that's the only way I got this. I had to get my beer muscles going and figure out that hopefully this won't buzz against the strings, and I don't think it's going to, because if I remember correctly on my Maple Glow one, this pickup was pretty doggone high. This one went in at a kind of weird angle. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there you go. So I'm going to probably have to take this out and retap it, because it's kind of slanted that way. It should be flatter, but I don't know if it's really going to matter. It's a really nice humbucker. Now, the other thing now that we're going to get to is these pickup wires. Now, the wiring diagram for this thing is like about as good as my balls, okay? It says you solder the red and white wires together, see, like that, red and white, woohoo. And then I guess you put the black wire to the, I don't know, right there, you see the switch? Yeah, switch. Let's focus. There you go. Okay, it's just a three-way switch. Basically, it toggles back and forth. It's not a major engineering marvel. I mean, these switches have been around since, I don't know, probably pre-World War II. But what you're going to want to do, or what I'm going to want to do, is right here, this side gets one hot. The black, I guess, from the pickups of the hot. And this one will get the black from the other one. So I guess this, when it's thrown down, okay, when it's pulled up, this will be the bridge, I mean the neck pickup, and this will be the bridge pickup, because when we flip this sucker over, okay, and this is sitting in the bass, it's going to be that. I'm going to focus out now. So anyway, kids, the control cavity is our next... I told you I gotta really quit smoking. Is gonna be our next Greek tragedy. None of the holes on this pick guard line up with the existing holes. I figured I would have to drill maybe one or two, because this is a two-piece, but I'm just gonna end up seeing how close I can match one or two of them, and then assessing the least amount of damage that I can do with the rest of them. So anyway, I hope that wasn't too traumatic for you, you know. But this is just, these are the little things that you're going to encounter when you're using these parts. And obviously, being the, you know, very intelligent, you know, rocket scientists we are, we can adapt and overcome. And that's the one thing in life that you have to do is, you know, when life throws you a curveball, you kind of just got to get out of the way so you don't get beamed. And like, you know, I don't know, my grandmother said, when life gives you lemons, make a lemonade. And then mix it with some tequila, a little bit of salt, and it's called a margarita. Anyway, guys, keep on rocking the free world. I really love you guys. Thanks everybody for the comments. Like, subscribe, and follow. This guy sent me a comment today. I'm like, why would you, take a 2,000 or he said 1,000. It's more like a $2,000 instrument and rip it apart. I have no idea why anybody would want to do that. I got the neck and the body, like I said, on eBay stripped for a lot less than $700. And, with several $100s more of replacement parts. I've actually I'm going to finish a Rickenbacker bass for less than, when all's said and done, probably less than $1,200. So anyway, that's why I'm doing this, because I can, and I don't have a life. Like I said, I'm a bass player. I don't have a life. I don't have a pet. I don't have a favorite color. I don't have a favorite food. I don't have a hobby. I don't have a girlfriend. I really don't have an opinion on anything that anyone cares about. Most of the time when I tell people at gigs that I'm the bass player, they're like, why aren't you moving equipment? So anyway, guys, I love you all, and keep on rocking the free world. I already said that. Anyway, good night.